Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Scorpios. Thank you so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. This is going to be for February 4th through the 29th. And this is going to be a what you're not expecting to happen forecast. So we're going to get straight into it. Keep in mind, this is general. If you do want something that is going to be tailored to you specifically, I do recommend getting a personal reading because it's going to be just for you. And if you are interested in one from me, all of my information will be listed below in the description box, as well as the comment section, as well as my Patreon if you want to join us there as well. Now, let's go ahead and get straight into the reading. The first thing we're going to talk about is your money. So what you're not expecting to happen in that arena, we do have the Ace of Wands representing that. And with this being the first card, now with the Ace of Wands being in reverse here, this is letting me know, because upright, this would be like a new opportunity that sparks some sort of like fire in you. This could be something that's like creative. Usually whenever you have the wands, this is creative energy. This could also be a passion of yours that you may be taking some sort of initiative to go after. When the Ace of Wands is present, this is like a new start in something new creatively. But with this being in reverse, for some of you, you could have turned down a new opportunity that could have been like great for you creatively. Others of you, this could be you feeling uninspired in some cases by like a job you may be working at, or like financially maybe feeling like things are not kicking off like how you want to. For some of you, there could have been something creative that you were doing, but in some cases, you may have had to stop for some reason. I'm seeing things of that nature with this card showing up. Let's clarify it. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Okay. I'm going to just take these two because they flew out. So we have the Prince of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. For a lot of you, money is taking some time to come to you. If you guys have been out of balance as far as your own energy and it's been making you kind of worry about money, or, not handle your responsibilities like you should, I am seeing that you guys are going to be doing some rebuilding this month and really working on your finances, okay? Money may be taking some time to come to you. I'm going to be honest with you. But if you guys have a balanced perspective and you guys are looking at things from a place of duality, like you're looking at it from both angles instead of just looking at the negatives, look at the positives as well, excuse me. I feel like things will shift for you. But right now, yeah, money is taking some time to get to you. Make sure you guys are keeping that same energy with the Ace of Wands in reverse. If you guys are feeling that lack of energy to do things, then money's going to take even longer. So keep that in mind. Now, when it comes to love, what you're not expecting to happen in that arena, I do have the Moon card. Okay. So for some of you, you could still be in a space of not knowing what the hell to do with some sort of relationship here. This could be also you guys just either being an illusion in regards to your relationship, or again, just really not knowing what the hell your relationship is going through or where it's going. You could have moments of worry that, okay, this relationship's not going to last because of just certain aspects of what's going on outside of the relationship. Clarifying that I do have the Prince of Pentacles. So yeah, the money issue may be affecting your love life. Like you guys may be having to focus more on money, and your person may be feeling as if you guys are just not being that connected. For some of you as well, a relationship is just moving a little too slow as far as like improving. And that could also be causing some issues here on somebody's end. Somebody's getting kind of fed up. That's just what I'm getting, that things are just not improving. Now, when it comes to what I'm seeing for the energy surrounding your career, I do have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So for a lot of you, this could be like a job loss. Another thing I am seeing with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, something that you may have been doing where it was like kind of effortless to make money, that situation you may have walked away from, or like for some reason, like I said, you may have lost a job for some of you. Yeah, Six of Wands in reverse. For some of you also, like I said, there could have been an opportunity to make money effortlessly. But for some of you, you may have feared that you were going to be unsuccessful at it. So you just stopped putting the work in. but you needed to be patient, or you guys are needing to be patient. For some of you, if you've gone through this cycle already, like I said, where there's been money issues, Spirit's asking you to be patient because, again, the opportunities that are on its way to you are coming. You just need to make sure you guys are not getting all in your feelings and not taking initiative like how you should. Okay? Now, what I am seeing for the surprise that may come up, I do have the Eight of Cups in reverse. So for a lot of you, you may be feeling emotionally stuck to a job that you hate. Yeah, you guys may be feeling stuck to a job that you hate. You may be stuck. For some of you, you could be stuck in a place of being emotionally unhappy, but not being able to do anything about it or thinking that way. With the Eight of Cups in reverse as well, there could be somebody who did walk away from you who may try to come back around as well. This may be a fire sign who may have just stopped communicating with you. And for some of you, you guys are going to have to make up your mind about what you're going to do with this. I feel like somebody's going to make up their mind at the end of this month that they're going to like cut loose ends, especially if you're dealing with the fire if you're dealing with the fire sign specifically. Excuse me guys, I'm getting tongue tied. You guys know I always do. If you're dealing with the fire sign specifically, or maybe even a Capricorn, they're going to decide by the end of the month to cut loose this connection if they feel like things are just not getting better and they've just been sticking around. Now, what I'm seeing for, hold on. What I'm seeing for the obstacle, I do have the Nine of Cups. So this may be you guys feeling fulfilled emotionally. You guys may be going through it where it's like you want things to work out for you. You want things to pan out. But for some reason, things have just been coming against you in some cases. All right. I'm also seeing a thing here as well where you just have certain dreams and aspirations, and you may be feeling like you're being blocked from fulfilling them. All right, yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This could be you wanting more money for yourself, and you keep feeling as if you're not getting it. But for some of you guys, I'm going to just be real with you. The problem here is, what are you guys giving energy to? All right, I'm going to give you guys this spiel. What are you guys giving energy to? Are you giving energy to the fact that things are not working out right now? Or are you guys giving energy to how you can shift that and move that into your favor? There's always a way to combat whatever is going on in your situation at the moment, as long as you're not focusing on what you can't control. All you can do is focus on how you can shift things in the future. So keep that in mind. But yeah, for a lot of you, you need to stop feeling sorry for yourself. That's just the main thing. Now, what I see for the way that you guys can deal with the inevitable, or how you guys can come on top in regards to the inevitable. All right. So we do have the King of Wands in reverse. So you guys need to get your passion back. You need to get your energy back, your drive to get things done. For some of you, your drive is like, okay, you need to gas up. Okay, you guys need to hit the gas station to get that energy, that boost. I was just being funny. You need to get that energy, that boost, so that you guys can do whatever creatively you need to do. Or like I said, you need to get that energy to keep going in the mornings, especially if, like I said, things have not been working out for you. There's no need for you to just keep staying in this, oh, woe is me energy. It's time to get to work here. All right. Clarifying that I do have the Two of Swords. For a lot of you, that's what's been keeping you from making decisions here that are in your highest good. And for a lot of you with a relationship, you do need to make up your mind on regards what you're going to do with that. Are you going to let that situation go if there was a third party situation attached to it? Or are you going to keep investing yourself in that situation? Especially if this is somebody who you want back and there wasn't a third party situation in that. Now, for the outcome, I do have the Princess of Swords. So this would be the Page of Swords, I believe, or I think this is the Page of Swords. This deck is different. But with this card, let's look at it. For a lot of you, I do feel as if you are going to be in this like fearless energy to get things done. I feel like things will shift for you towards the end of the month. But again, you guys need to keep that energy up. Like for a lot of you, you really are lacking that motivation. But things are going to be really real. Like things are going to no longer be in question in regards to what you need to do to move forward, or every like thing that you've been kind of an illusion about will be very clear to you, and you won't have any questions in regards to what's exactly going on with certain situations. Okay, whether that's a relationship where you don't know what the hell to do with that, Spirit's going to show you exactly what you need to do with that by the end of the month. If this is like a living situation where you don't know what to do with that, Spirit's going to show you exactly what you need to do with that. So make sure you guys are keeping that same energy. That's the main thing I'm seeing here. Now let's talk a little bit about your other cards here. This is going to be messages from your spirit guides and the extended messages they wanted me to convey to you, especially if I would have missed them in the regular cards. So with the consolidation card, consolation. Oh my God, I don't even know where the fuck I got that word from or why I even thought this was the word of this card. But anyways, doesn't matter. With this card, this is your spirit guides really asking you, if you want things to change, you guys, for one, need to be clear on exactly what you want. For a lot of you, it's like you say you know what you want, but you really don't know what you want, okay? For some of you, you have moments, sorry about that, guys. Sometimes you guys have moments where you're set out on one thing and then you just change courses. How can you guys expect some sort of return on your efforts if every time you start something, you switch around and you're like, oh no, but I'm going to do this, or I'm going to do this, or, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, you guys have to stay consistent, and you also need to ask the universe for what you want. For some of you, you're not being clear on exactly what you want the universe to deliver to you. Okay? Another thing I am seeing here as well, your house situation. For some of you, your living situation, you really need to get that in order. For some of you, you need to be aware of like how important your financial situation is at this moment. For some of you, I'm hearing like you may lose a house this month, or there may be an upside down living situation where it's like you live with other people and things are just not together. Like the household itself is a lot of drama or something like that. For some of you as well, if you're trying to move, you need to make sure that you're handling your responsibilities in regards to finances to make sure that you don't get evicted in the future. I'm not trying to be negative when I say this. These are messages from Spirit for somebody out there who needed to see this message, okay? So I don't want you guys to think I'm being negative when I say this stuff. But I'm definitely seeing where there's things that you guys do need to handle before they become even more of an issue in the future, okay? But yeah, Spirit's saying stop feeling sorry for yourself as well. For a lot of you, you need to just see your situation from a logical standpoint, not an emotional standpoint, and get things done. It's time. Okay, and for some of you as well, anybody who has been being sneaky towards you or having hidden motives will be revealed to you. Everything will be very clear, like I said, in regards to what relationships you should have around you and what relationships are just around you because they can gain something from you. So this is going to be it, Scorpios. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope that you were able to take something from this reading. Definitely book me if you need a personal session. My website will be listed below, as well as my Patreon. Join us over there, and I will see each and every one of my beautiful Scorpios in the next one.